Okay. Worksheet quantities. Right. So show of hand for those who have seen the video, or none of you have seen the video yet. Not yet, is it? Okay, never mind. Let's go on to let's go through the topic. Okay, so the first question is, which of the following is in ascending order of volume? Right? What do you mean by ascending order of volume? Ascending, as the name suggests, is from small to big. Now, sometimes the question might come out with items that you're not sure. For example, like option 1, you're not sure which one is bigger, electrons or proton. Then you look at Earth and Moon. Earth is definitely bigger than Moon, so there's no way Moon will come after Earth. So the first one is out. Right? The next one, again, there's no way a Moon can be bigger than a planet, so B is also out. C, possible, not sure. So let's KIV first. Let's look at D, marble, atom, Moon, Earth. So the clue now will be marble and atom. You can see a marble, but you cannot see an atom. So therefore, D is also out. Correct answer should be. Any questions so far? No? Okay, let's look at the next one. Which of the following is a possible magnitude for the diameter of an atom? 1 times 10 power 3 is actually the same as 1,000 meters. This is no way possible for that. So again, this is out. So if you see the power is positive, like option A and B, that means it's much bigger than 1 meter. Okay, this is actually 10 power 6. That means there are 6 zeros behind. So again, B is out. So left with C and D. Now, your textbook or your school notes, there should be a table showing the magnitude of some items, like the radius of Earth, diameter of atom, and so on and so forth. So from there, you should see as your answer C. This is a pretty common MCQ question that might come out once. So if you want to score for this, then likely you have to memorize that table. Understand? Which of the following is approximate magnitude for the diameter of Earth? Okay, now we can play around with which one is possible, which one is not possible, because all are positive, all are big. So this comes in, you need to memorize that table that I mentioned earlier in question 2. So diameter of Earth or radius of Earth, some books will give you is equals to 1.2 times 10 power 6 meters. So the relationship between diameter and radius, right, is diameter is equals to 2 times of radius. So the diameter will be 2 times 1.2 times 10 power 6. So approximately, sorry, what was? Yeah. Approximately, should get something like this. So it's not 1.2. Approximately something like this. Change to standard form. You will get 10 power 7. So this is what you want. Answer is Let's say you're not very sure what's going on. Just remember, radius of Earth, the magnitude is 10 power 6. The diameter will be 10 powers. 10 fractions. 10 power 7. Right. Okay. So this type of questions, if possible, you just memorize in the event that it do come up. So give me a minute. Let's look at the next question. Okay, a show of hand, have your school teachers your okay, show of hand, those raise our hand for those school have already started on the prefixes. Okay, Erica, anyone else? Larissa and Jocelyn, not yet. Like what's kilometers? Okay, Jocelyn, not yet. Larissa? Not sure. Okay, so I'll just do a brief recap for this question. So a very common kind of things you might see is 3 kilometers. So 3 km, K is your prefix. Okay, another one that you might see very common, like let's say your phone memory is 512 gigabyte. This is a prefix. All right. So if I don't write this as 3 kilometers using the example, I write it as a standard form. It should look like this. The prefix of K is power 3. Remember just now the earlier questions? Huh? Prefix. So for gigabyte will be 512 times 10 power 6. Giga, sorry, it's 9. Giga is 10 power 9. 6 is mega. All right, this is standard form. This one, the gigabyte, is not yet a standard form. You must further simplify it. So 512, imagine there's a decimal place on the extreme right of the 2. I want to shift it forward twice. Since I shift it to the left twice, I get 10 power. I still maintain this. So you see there's a power 2 and a power 9 here, right? You add up the power. So you get 5.12 times 10 power 11. Okay? So this is the example. So how does it help us in this question? Let's look at this. 2 dm, I need to convert it to millimeters. So what is D? D is deci. So 2 decimeter will be 2 times 10 power minus 1 meter. I ignore what is mm first, I convert it to meters. So 10 minus 1, when it's minus 1, I can also write it like this. So I get 0.2 meters. At this point, everybody clear? Anyone got questions or lost already? This is one chapter one, huh? Okay, good. So now we have settled deci. Let's look at milli. What does milli mean? Okay, milli stands for 10 minus 3. Okay, so 1 millimeter will be equals to 1 times 10 power minus 3 meters. Remember earlier on, if the power is negative, I can express it this way. And what is the significance of the 3? It means there's 3 zeros. So 1 millimeter is 1 times 1 over 1,000 of a meter. So if you do your math, you carry off the 1,000 in the denominator, both sides becomes 1,000, 1,000 mm. Goes by that. Okay, so this is my first step. Second step, this is my third step. So putting together 0.2 meter will be 0.2 times 1 meter. Since I want to change it to mm, so instead of the 1 meter, I put it as the 1,000 mm. Okay, 200. So it's clear so far? Clear? Okay. Let's look at the next question. So same thing, step by step. Maths and science is all about steps and logic. So you don't have to follow my steps. You can get your own steps. But and you can even combine steps to have a faster way of doing things. But it's good to have a clarity of thought. So again, 1 gigameter is 10 power 9. So 1 gigameter will be 1 times 10 power 9 meters. N stands for nano. And nano is 10 power minus 9 meters. So 1 nanometer will be 1 times 10 power minus 9. So again, same thing. I want to express it as meter because my first step already in meter. So the rest I also want to be meters. So it's the same as 1 times minus 9. So 1 over 10 power 9. Remember previous question? We have to carry off the 10 power 9. This time around, don't write down the whole thing because you have to write down 9 zeros. It's a bit tedious. So we just keep it like this. Both sides times 10 power 9. And I will get 1 times 10 power 9 nanometers equals to 1. Everybody clear so far? The steps should be relatively the same. The numbers will always change because it depends on the question. All right. So next step is so 1 times 10 power 9 meters is 1 times 10 power 9 times 1 meter. So instead of 1 meter, I write as nanometer because the question requires me to convert to nanometer.